Here we are at the 11th District, Harrison and Kedzie. This is a notorious district deep in the heart of the west side of the city, west side of Chicago. As we come up here, there's a car parked in front of the station. It's a transit, part of the transit division. I'll include in the video a transit officer got arrested in a bar during Halloween, and her mugshot is her with her face painted like a clown, crying. Officers! Are you guys from the transit division?
Yes.
Whatever happened to the officer who got arrested with her face painted like a clown? She was part of the transit division, and her mugshot, her face was painted like a clown.
Well, we're not assigned there. We're just putting our name on.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know because it seemed like it was a big deal.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't work here. All right, thank you for talking to me, officer. Have a good day, guys. It's all fun and games until you slap an officer. That's what Kristina Salgado found out. 30. Friday, November 1st. Miss Salgado was trying to get into a bar, Charlie's Bar, in the Boystown section of Chicago. She was being rebuffed by the bouncers, by the staff. She would not take no for an answer. CPD arrived, and when they tried to intervene, Miss Salgado slapped one of the officers in the face. Miss Salgado herself is an officer in the transit division of the Chicago Police Department. The transit division is a much sought after division to get into in the Chicago Police Department. You have to have a little weight, know somebody, or just have good luck to get into it. Miss Salgado was charged with resisting. That's a 720 ILCS 5/31. It's defined as knowingly obstructing the performance and duty of a police officer, firefighter, or correctional officer. A lot of people get resisting mixed up. They think it's a secondary charge. They think resisting arrest, you have to be under arrest for something before you can be charged with resisting arrest, which isn't the case. In Illinois, it's called resisting and obstructing. If they want to detain you for questioning and you resist, if you resist or get in the way, hinder the functions of a firefighter or a correctional worker, not even a police officer, you can also be charged with resisting and obstructing. That is a misdemeanor. She was also charged with trespassing. Trespassing is defined in Illinois as entering after being warned not to, or not leaving after being asked to leave. Now, obviously, they cannot just come and get you for trespassing if you went in there and they decided they didn't want you in there anymore and they could just charge you. They have to give you a chance to leave. But if you won't leave, you could be charged with trespassing. If they tell you don't go in, you never had access or were allowed to go into the premises in the first place, and you go in anyways, you could be charged with trespassing. And she was charged with battery. Battery in Illinois is 720 ILCS. 720 is the criminal code. ILCS is the Illinois compiled statutes. 5/12-3. When a person knowingly, by any means, causes bodily harm or makes contact in an insulting or provoking manner. Knowingly makes contact in an insulting and provoking manner or causes bodily harm. Knowingly. There's two parts of a crime. A, did it happen? And B, what was the intent? Ms. Salgado has been reassigned to the alternate response section. Officers in this section field non-emergency calls and make decisions on whether police officers should be sent out to that scene or not. So she basically is now triaging non-emergency calls. She's an operator. Like I said, it's all fun and games until you want to slap a CPD officer. Then you're crying in your mugshot. It's going to be hard for Miss Salgado to live this one down. Anyways, there you go. That's the news. This is a new channel called Cop-Arazzi. Me and Disorderly, we were going to try and help our friend who started this channel. He's a former member of the mainstream media who stopped and decided to be an author and published a book or two. Now, instead of going back to the mainstream media, he's doing a couple things. One of them is starting a channel. I told him I would provide content for his channel. Some of the videos he's made, and I'll provide content for this channel. So there will be exclusive content on this channel from me, Reagan, and Disorderly. So please click like and subscribe to the Cop-Arazzi. You can expect the same great content that you see on mine. Obviously, he's going to go his own way with it, but I will have exclusive content on here that you will not be able to find on Disorderly Product News. And but he was generally going to be doing the same type of stories that I do. Obviously, he's going to have his own twist on it. But yes, please click like and subscribe. The Cop-Arazzi. And remember, kids, it's all right to have a good time, but sometimes you got to know when to stop clowning around.